More sunshine. Let's breathe together. Get comfortable on your back with your legs uncrossed, letting the surface under you support you. Or sitting in a chair. Sit bones firmly planted, your knees hip width apart, with the feet flat on the floor and the toes pointing forward. Bring your attention to your belly and feel it soft. Society, life wants us to keep it sucked in. Don't. Let it be soft. And as you breathe in through both nostrils, let it round up with the pressure of the diaphragm moving gently downward, creating the vacuum that pulls the air into the bottom lobes of the lungs where most of the blood circulates and that big, healthy response takes place. Let the breath flow out and let it flow out a little slower and longer than the inhale. Breathing in through both nostrils, the belly rounds up, fill, and then release and let the air flow out. This is a natural size breath. You don't need to force it or push it. Just let it be low and slow and deep. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, gently releasing. And settle into this rhythm, continuing the low, slow breath. Comfortable and easy. Your body has a river of fluid called the lymph system, and it travels everywhere, tending to your body, keeping it clean and refreshed and healthy. And when the fluid has done its work, it needs to find its way back home to your heart, blending back into your blood. The front door to that home is right at the base of your neck, just above your collarbones. Let's make sure that door is wide open. Yesterday we started opening the pipes for the flow of your lymph. Today let's open them again even wider. Keep your low, slow breath working quietly in the background. And the slow rhythm of your breath matches the slow, gentle movement of your hands. Let your shoulders drop and feel the weight of your body as it settles. With a soft, comforting touch, open the broad pathways of your neck. Use as much of your hand as possible, a broad area of touch, soft touch. Bring your right hand across your chest. Let your wrist relax. Place your fingers softly behind your left earlobe and feel the warmth of your hand. Now with an incredibly soft touch, just enough to gently stretch the skin, slowly sweep your whole hand down the broad river of your neck and melt all the way down until your fingers land in the hollow space right above your collarbone, just before you reach the collarbone. Keep your fingers parked right there in that hollow. And now let's pulse the system. Inhale and gently push down and drag inward toward the center of your chest. Release the pressure as you inhale, but keep your fingers on the skin. Exhale and push down and in. And inhale and release. Exhale down and in, gently, and release as you inhale. Gently pushing down and toward the center for 5 times or so. And now one last gentle push, one last pulse down and in, and release and lift your hand. And now bring it back to the top behind your left earlobe and clear the pathway a second time. Soft, broad touch, sweeping down the neck, landing in the hollow. Imagining the lymph nodes under your fingers like soft, tiny sponges. And when you push down and in, you're gently squeezing the sponge out. And when you release, the sponge expands and draws more fluid down from the neck. Pulse 5 times with that sponge image. Gently pushing down and in, squeezing the sponge out, and releasing and letting the sponge absorb. Down and in, squeeze and release, absorb. Continuing, and then one last time on the left, bring the hand up behind the earlobe, sweep down the broad path of the neck and melt into the hollow above the collarbone. Pulse down and in and release, down and in and release. Guide it with your breath. And when you've completed 5 or more down and in and release pulses, just rest for a moment and feel how the left side of your neck feels. And now the other side. Bring your left hand across your chest. Let the flat of your hand and the fingers rest softly. Fingers behind your right earlobe. Feel that broad connection. And on an exhale, slowly sweep that soft, flat hand down the right side of your neck. Following all the way down to that hollow above your right collarbone. Park your fingers in the hollow and do the pulses. Gently push down and toward the center and release. Inhale and exhale as you pulse the movement. Exhaling gently as you push down and in and releasing on the inhale. Repeat, guiding the movement with the breath, and do this movement 5 or more times. Inhale and push down and in as you exhale. You've completed the pulses. Lift the hand and return it to the top behind the right earlobe. Sweep down the broad path and land softly in the hollow. Remember the tiny soft sponge under your fingers and squeeze them out and then let them absorb. Pulse 5 times or more, guiding it gently with the breath. Down and in, squeeze the sponge and release, letting it absorb. One final time on the right. And then rest your hands. Breathe gently and feel your body round up on the inhale, and let the exhale flow slowly. The pipes are open, the pathways clear. And now bring your soft awareness up to your head and continue with your low, slow breath, working it quietly in the background. Feel how each breath creates a gentle wave, acting like a soft pump that helps the fluid move, guiding it smoothly. Now bring softness to your scalp and let your scalp go completely soft. Imagine it melting, puddling down across the back of your head and flowing over your occipital ridge. Just let it puddle. Let the softness flow down the side of your head and feel your ears as they seem to lower. And now let the softness travel around to your face. And your forehead releases. Your eyebrows soften and droop. And the muscles around your eyes completely relax. Feel your cheeks heavy and soft and warm. Soften your lips and let your tongue rest gently on the floor of your mouth. Take one more deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, completely release your jaw. Let go. And as the jaw drops, all that gathered fluid and softness from your scalp and face is released. It slides easily through the open pathways of your neck, finding its way home. Take a deep, slow breath and bring a soft smile to your lips. Feel your face. Feel the warmth and the lightness and everything you've just done for your head and face. You're beautiful. Thank your body for its magic, and your body thanks you for tending to it. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.